In the heart of Sunnyvale, the annual garden decorating contest was more than just a competition. It was a suburban battlefield. Every resident was armed with exotic flowers and a fierce desire for the coveted Golden Trowel Award. One ambitious man and his brilliant Border Collie Buster were plotting their victory. "This year, Buster, it's our year," the owner declared. Buster just wagged his tail, but his eyes held a glint of a different kind of creative genius. That night, as the street fell silent, a four-legged shadow began his grand tour. He moved with uncanny stealth. His first acquisition, Mrs. Higgins's entire flock of pink plastic flamingos. Next, he visited the Hendersons, delicately rolling away their prized silver gazing balls. His most daring feat was pilfering the army of garden gnomes from Mr. Gable's heavily fortified porch. Each item was chosen with the discerning eye of a connoisseur. The backyard became his studio. Under the soft light of the moon, Buster began his masterpiece. The green hose was expertly coiled to form a massive spine. The flamingo bodies became a surprisingly effective ribcage. The gnomes were stacked into sturdy legs. The gazing balls were arranged along the spine, catching the moonlight like giant fossilized scales. Just as the sky began to blush with dawn, Buster placed the final touch, a single gnome, fishing rod held high, on the dinosaur's snout. The owner's morning scream was a sound of pure shock. He stood frozen, his coffee forgotten. There, where his petunias should have been, stood a 10-foot-tall dinosaur skeleton made of his neighbor's treasured possessions. He slowly turned his gaze to Buster, who sat proudly beside his creation. The dog looked up at him, then at the sculpture, and let out a small woof that seemed to say, "Well." It's abstract expressionism, a critique of suburban materialism. Obviously,